This is one of the most disturbing FBI cases ever investigated. A man walked into a bank with a bomb locked around his neck. He calmly handed the teller a note. He did not threaten anyone. He did not run. And he was never supposed to survive. In August 2003, pizza delivery driver Brian Wells accepted what looked like a normal delivery in Erie, Pennsylvania. Instead, when he arrived at the location, he was trapped. A heavy metal collar bomb was locked around his neck, and he was told it would explode if he did not follow instructions exactly. Those instructions ordered him to rob a bank. He was given written directions describing a scavenger hunt. First, he had to enter a bank and take the money. Then, he was supposed to drive to several locations to collect keys and codes that would supposedly remove the bomb. What he did not know was that the steps were deliberately impossible to complete in time. Wells drove to a nearby bank and walked inside. He approached the counter calmly and handed the teller a note demanding money. He did not shout or act aggressively. The teller complied and handed over about $8,700. As Wells exited the bank, police arrived within minutes. Instead of running, he immediately surrendered. He sat on the ground and told officers the bomb was real and that he was being forced to do this. Witnesses described him as frightened, confused, and cooperative. Police secured the area and called for a bomb squad. Wells remained seated on the pavement, surrounded by officers, as the device counted down. Before specialists could arrive or safely remove the collar, the bomb detonated. Brian Wells was killed at the scene. At first, investigators believed Wells was involved in the robbery, but the FBI later uncovered the truth. The bomb was real, locked, and designed to be nearly impossible to remove. The scavenger hunt was a lie. From the beginning, the plan guaranteed his death. The plot was traced to Marjorie Deal Armstrong, who prosecutors identified as the mastermind. Others assisted, but she controlled the planning, manipulation, and outcome. In 2011, she was convicted in federal court and sentenced to life in prison without parole. This was not a failed robbery. It was a murder disguised as one. Do you think Brian Wells was ever given a real chance to survive?